Get out. What are you doing? What are you doing? Welcome back to the channel, guys. So, here we are live. Sunday night. No, get out. Stormy wants to be a part of it again, I guess. Take it easy. Go on, get out. Go on, get out. Anyways, if you're rewatching this, I would suggest you jump forward a couple minutes and we'll get going. Watch out. Watch out. So I just dropped a video. It should be available here in a little bit. What's up, Monk? I just dropped a video on the current beef going on between Texas Prison Stories and Prison POV. That should be available to watch probably in the next hour or so. It's currently uploading. I got to make it public and everything, but yeah. So that's been going on. Splinter's dropped a couple of videos. Texas Prison Stories responded to a couple of videos. And it's going on between those two right now. So, like I said, I just finished recording that, so be on the lookout for that. How's everybody doing tonight? How you doing, Monk? Yeah, I was looking at that a little while ago. Is he still going on with that? Yeah, I was doing some yard work and trying to, nice. That's good stuff, brother. So, yeah, I was watching it a little while ago. I was back and forth between whether I was going to make a video on this, and I said, you know what? Let's do it. So, the video I made, it's, oh, okay. Are you rewatching it? It's not necessarily saying, oh no, rah rah, California's better, or anything like that. Just my opinion and trying to clarify some things because TPS was kind of saying that the woods on the lower level, what's up, Gorilla Tag Police? Like, kind of making them out like they're a joke or something. I completely disagree on that, but, you know, lower levels in California, yeah, they tend to be looser and, you know, a lot more small stuff happens on those lower level yards. Hey, guys, do me a favor and hit that like button while you're in here if you would. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, I got that video going to be dropping here probably right after I get off the live. I'll make it public. I had to make it private for it to upload, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so anyways, boy, we're just getting started. Let's go outside for a smoke. So, yeah, that's, like I said, that video is in the process right now. I think by the time I get done with the live, I should be able to make it public, and you guys can check that out and see what I had to say on that and stuff. Yeah, I hope everybody had a good weekend. I went and did some Amazon Flex this weekend with my daughter. I did a short. I think a lot of people seen that one. It did pretty well. Man, hustle, hustle, hustle. You know, gotta get that money. Not getting any younger, that's for sure. So, but Yeah, did took the day off from doing the Amazon Flex thing today. Uh, took care of some yard work and stuff. Man, that stuff beats me up. I'm not getting any younger, that's for sure. But you know, stuff that's got to be done. What's up, Nitro Bob? How you doing tonight, bro? Glad to see you in here. I was hoping Nicholas was gonna pop in. He was asking me when I was gonna go live again. Here I am. Uh, yeah, and I got, like I said, I got that video, uh, prison POV versus Texas prison stories, going to be debuting here in the next hour or so. Is it really blurry? Sav says, hot take, Kanye West new music is fire. I haven't heard it yet. I have to go and look for it. Uh, huh. That's interesting. Is it? Is everybody else getting blurry too? Let me know, guys. Maybe I might need to restart this one. Let's see here. Maybe I can wipe off the lands. Low quality. I wonder if I can change that. Let's see. Chat filter, no. Camera, whoa. Oh. It seems like I turned the camera. Oh, I turned the camera off. Okay. Yes, I am in America. Harvey, how you doing tonight? Man, some people just are not going to be addressed, I guess, because they're stupid. Do I look like I am? Do I watch sports? Yeah, I'm a 49er fan. Got the Niner shirt on right now, actually. NFL. You really going to hit me with a WTF? Wow. What's up, Giancarlo Zamora? Hope you're doing well this evening. So this channel ultimately is about recovery and becoming free from active addiction, alcoholism. We do talk about other things on here. Justin Borknet says, I watch mostly hockey. That's cool. I like hockey. I don't really watch too much. Appreciate you, Nitro Bob. I think you need to read the Bible. Gonna come on here and ask me that question and then tell me I need to read the Bible. You're lucky I didn't time you out. But, it's a lovely Sunday evening that the Lord has blessed us with. So, I'm giving people chances. What should I do about a phone addiction? You know what I try to do, Justin? Like on one of my days off, I do my best to leave my phone sitting on the charger and just don't mess with it. I know it's little, but what's my take on the AI in the next few years? It's coming a long way, man. Like I don't know. I know they're making deals with other countries and stuff on AI. Like I'm curious to see where it goes. I just seen a video the other day. There was a robot that went crazy. Just started wailing its arms and stuff. Like, man, if that stuff's AI powered, like us mere mortals might be in trouble. Do me a favor, guys, hit that like button if you would. I would greatly appreciate it. Ezekiel, you made it. What's up, buddy? Yeah, so, but I don't know if you guys any ghost in prison. I've never ran across any situations like that, but I've definitely heard some stories, Nitro Bob. What's up, Ezekiel? What's up, guys? Welcome to the chat. Do me a favor, hit that like button while you're in here if you would. And if you're new, be sure to subscribe. Like that uncle that keeps the young guys informed about the BS in the world. Well, I appreciate that, Jazzy. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I do my best to let people know that it ain't getting any better out there, and with all the illegal narcotics and stuff and addiction, like life can take some crazy turns. I'll tell you. Like I've experienced it. Uh, I'm not sure yet, Andreas. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. It is Siggy time, by the way. Well, congratulations, Ezekiel. That is awesome, bro. That's good stuff. So what's the plan next? Where do you go from there? Are you going to college or a trade school or something? I was pregnant, so I'm going to be a grandfather soon. What's up, JC? Uh, on some things, yes, Jazzy. I don't really like to get into politics too much, but I don't agree with everything the dude does for sure. How many packs did I smoke today? I'm still on the first one. One thing I will say, though, is, Jazzy, about that question, whoever the president is, I do my best to, like, that's a prestigious office. So all the disrespect stuff that I seen, even when Joe was in there, some of the flags and stuff, I'm not down with that stuff. Uh, what's my motive in life? To be the best person I can be. What's up, Solid Behind Blue Eyes? Hope you're doing well tonight. Are there mosquitoes outside? Not really, no. Not yet. It's not really hot enough yet. This weather's been crazy lately, so like it's been cold and windy the last couple of days. And I hear you, Solid. I seen your video earlier. Been a busy day. I didn't get a chance to comment or anything, but yeah, I'll definitely be sending a letter on that, or probably more like an email or something. But definitely, I'm definitely supporting the homie. Now I haven't been in the water lately, Reed. Two $10 ones, nothing. Damn, that sucks, Andreas. If I can't make a decision about college by the end of the summer, then my mom and stepdad is going to help me get an apartment, and I'll have to work 2 jobs, but I have a summer job planned on the night. Well, that's cool, Ezekiel. Wish you the best of luck with that, brother. I need to mow my yard, but I can't get the mower across the riverside, huh? Were you a big party guy when you were younger? No, not really. Like I've kind of gone back and forth. At times I've been Democrat. I'm an independent, honestly, because sometimes I support the Democratic candidate, sometimes I support the Republican candidate, and I'm doing a lot more. I'm talking a lot more about politics tonight than I usually do, but yeah. Oh, you know what? I think actually you're talking about like partying. Yes, I definitely was, Jazzy, if that's what you're saying. I was addicted to crystal for a good 15, 18 years of my life. Ended up in and out of jail and prison, all over a substance. So, what does humanities mean? I'm on a vacation still, and I plan on having a party here. Is a couple days before I find my new job. Well, I wish you the best of luck with that, JC. Just don't drink and drive, brother. You know, I get that one a lot. Russ Train says you look like the lead singer of System of a Down. I get that a lot. The What picture do I have for the background on my phone? It's me and my wife or it's my wife actually at a casino. Snapped a picture and I made that the screensaver. Be going for business management. That's a good one, Ezekiel. Surge. My phone is a jerk. There's a list of emails and forms to send this letter to. Yeah, you know what? If you put that in your speaking to Solid Behind Blue Eyes right now, if you haven't went over and checked out that channel, go over and check out that channel. You get the reel over there about corruption within the penal system and stuff like that. If you put that on your community page, I'll definitely take note of that, though, Solid. And um, yeah, I'll send an email off. Have you ever seen my profile pic up close? I think you'll love it. No, I haven't. I'll have to check it out, bro. Watching this. You're actually watching this in the shower. Okay. What's my phone model? It's a Samsung Galaxy A32, I think it is. I'm a truck driver and a hustler. Not nothing illegal. It's pinned in the comments of that video and in the community. Okay, cool, solid. I'll definitely check that out and get an email off on that because we definitely want to support Two Scoops. And it sounds like they've done him really wrong over there. So, what the heck is going on with the chat? They're all over. Yeah, it is kind of all over the place, huh? What's up, Fort King? They sell cigs. Anything out there like darts, stogies, ports? Josh, you must be from like Europe or something, huh? That's a saying. That letter to him, he needs one. Yeah, that's good stuff. I appreciate you tapping in. Solid Behind Blue Eyes. Yeah, that's how they package them, isn't it, Josh? If you're wondering what he's talking about, in I think it's like England or something, they call cigarettes fags. It's not a like a disparaging term or anything. I gotcha. Hey, you have a good night as well, Solid, and I'll keep him in my prayers for sure. Be sure to go over and check out Solid Behind Blue Eyes if you haven't already. Great channel. I'm out. Bob broke. Bobby, break is over. Hey, you have a safe night as well, Andreas. Be safe out there. Yeah, I'm in Cali as well, Reed. If someone said darts, it would never think that would be talking, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, so what's up, Sab? I hope everybody's doing well. Do me a favor and hit that like button if you would. And if you're new, be sure to subscribe. We're working on growing this channel. Got about 2,700 subs right now. Just a small channel. You know, the focus of this channel is on recovery from addiction and alcoholism. And, you know, we talk about things that are popular. I have a video that's going to be dropping in a little bit. It's Texas versus Cali. Excuse me. It's in regards to there's a YouTube beef going on right now between Texas Prison Stories and Prison POV. And I just kind of give my 2 cents on it, you know? Appreciate you, Sab. That's good stuff. Yeah, I haven't played darts in a long time. Reed says 2007 Honda Accord. I don't know what you're saying there. She found out I cheated on her. Lied to me. I was. Hold on a minute, JC. He said, my wife is leaving me. She found out I cheated on her. We'll say the girl lied to me and was really 16. Ooh, that's all bad, JC. Man. What's up, Tim Tim Durbridge. I hope you're doing well tonight, sir. Everything is good over here, bro. Appreciate that, Reed. What's up, Thomas? Are you doing that really, Thomas? Have you seen the clown that hides from gay people? No, I don't think I have. Do me a favor, guys, hit that like button while you're in here if you would. And be on the lookout for that video. I'm going to be dropping a little bit. That's Cali versus Texas prison. I kind of give a rundown of the differences that I know. I've never been to Texas prison, so I can't really speak on Texas prison. I just know what I've heard other people say. Josh says, I was on Oxy for 10 years, the so-called miracle drug. They told us here. Yeah, I hear you, bro. Yeah, they were handing them things out like candy for a long time, you know, but no liability on their part, right? Wow. I don't know what's going on when you read your tripping, bro. I've seen the clown food friends. What does that even mean? Yeah, and I hear that, Josh. I hear that's really hard to kick. Yeah. Do smoking cigarettes with Tarzan in a treehouse is going on here. Wow, that was a lot. Meth head. You know, I used to be addicted to that, but I've been clean since August the 9th of 2004. So, ex-meth head to you. And, you know, and I'm living life now, so, you know. Definitely cooler than Dark Poop. I like the name. Definitely cooler than that, boss. For show, for show. Joke is a damn joke. Okay. Who's joke? Am I missing something here? What the hell is going on? So, have you guys been following the beef between Texas Prison Stories and Prison POV Splinter? I'm not cleaning my foot in the kitchen sink. What? Do you get distracted at work? Not really. I'm a truck driver. My house looks haunted. Maybe it is. What's up, V? Are you the boss? I'm the lead man. Not exactly the boss, but, you know. Come on, Wolves, knock it off. Yeah, I don't really work around females. Okay. So, anyways, yeah, are you guys following that in the prison genre, the beef? All right, Ghost Girl, have a good one. Yeah, I don't know what the chat is pretty crazy. It's all over the place. Yeah, V's tripping. But nah, Bobby's married. Happily married. Why would you allow that? The Wolves. Update on that rapper that got stabbed 14 times. Oh, Tory Lanez. Yeah, he got. I've seen other people doing content on it, but I'm not really into. Is this even YouTube anymore? I don't know. I don't know. I know he got stabbed 14 times at Tehachapi by a Hispanic inmate, and it seems as though it happened on a protective custody yard or SNY. Um, and that's all I've gotten on it. I didn't do anything on it because I don't follow. I didn't know who Tory Lanez was prior to the incident, and I don't have any inside contacts or anything like that as far as that goes. Um, I was a GP inmate. I wasn't in there that long, you know what I mean? But so as far as having contacts on the SNY side, I don't. And hey, I appreciate that. The Wolves, you seem to be a good man yourself. I appreciate you. So, yeah, anyways, so you'll be getting that video in a little bit about Texas prison versus Cali prison. Be sure to check that one out. It seems like a lot of people seen the short I did on me and my daughter were doing flex for Amazon yesterday. Hey Bobby, did you hear about East Coast and West Coast having rap beef? Not currently. I remember the East versus West stuff back in the 90s, though. Death Row versus Bad Boy. And I was definitely Death Row or West Coast all the way on that one. I mean, if you're East Coast and you like that better, no knock to you. But yeah, Pac, Dre, Snoop, all those guys, even like Rodney O and Joe Cooley and some of those guys. Uh, that was the time. Jake Jimenez says West Side. That's right. Yeah. So, are you good at poker? I don't really play much. Play for fun sometimes. Uh, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm very good at it. I'm not a gambling guy. Money is too hard to come by in the first place. I ain't trying to lose it. And when I was locked up, I definitely didn't gamble because that's a good way to get caught up in some shit. So, uh, Ezekiel says, I'll beat some butt in blackjack. You better be careful about how you word things because the chat is wild. Oh, man. So, anyways, yeah, so, uh, yeah, Tory Lanez got hit in Tehachapi. He had to be taken to a local hospital. That's pretty much the last I got on that. Uh, Smoking, yeah. Outlaw says I play the slot machines. That's usually what I do if we end up at a casino or something. Maybe I'll try my hand at some roulette. I like roulette because the odds are good. But, but yeah, I like the slot machines as well, Outlaw. Let's see this like this. Bobby, I'll kick your ass in blackjack. Is that a better way to say it, Bobby? That is a better way to say it, but I don't think you would kick my ass in blackjack, bro. Blackjack is random unless you know how to count cards or something. Like you stand on 17, you hit 16, and it is what it is, you know? But nah, I don't think I'm going to. I don't think I'm going to. I've tried. I got off the meth and everything, got off the alcohol. Really, my only vice left. So, but Yeah, living the sober life. A little bit of nicotine, a little bit of caffeine gets me through the day. But yeah, I don't think you'd beat me at blackjack, Ezekiel. Maybe, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not really a gambling guy, so Stormy, come here. So back to work for a lot of people tomorrow. Everybody have a great week. Um, we might just keep this one on the shorter end. Yeah, I'm not definitely not breaking any laws. The prison system I left in '06 is not the prison system of today. And I was fortunate enough to make it out. So it's like SpongeBob just came in singing his theme song. How you doing, SpongeBob? Hope you're doing well. So yeah, we might just keep this one on the shorter end tonight. Um, not, I mean, like I might bet on a 49er game or something if one of the homies at work. No, I don't recommend smoking exploding hamster. I don't at all. One of my one of my big regrets in life was starting. The prisons in Bikini Bottom are nasty. All right. Um, yeah, if somebody at work likes a different team, I might make a little bet, but you know, that broke out of the jail around you. I heard about it in the news. What jail was that, Ezekiel? I didn't hear nothing about it. Uh, raise, there you go, Willow Clo. I'll have to look into that one. Maybe that might be a video to make. I don't know, but yeah, that's interesting. If that happened. All right, Sitar. If all you're gonna talk about, wait, is if you're gonna be so fixated on what I do as a grown man, then I'm gonna have to get time you out a little bit there to send Krabby Patties to California. That's awesome, SpongeBob. Is Patrick assisting in the project? All right. Well, that's cool. Now you got to give me a subscribe, Willow Clo, and a like. Why was six afraid of seven? I don't know. Oh, it was in New Orleans. Okay. What's my opinion on the Beatles? They were very talented. Had some good music. No, I don't watch Dragon Ball Z's. What's up, Patrick? Oh man. Uh, yeah, Pat's gonna be standby. He's gonna watch for fires. Okay, nice. Wow. That's the best you got, huh? Vintage music. Well, good for you. If it entertains you and puts a smile on your face, then congratulations. But you really should get a life. Just saying. I think you should hit the like button and subscribe now, just because of that. Me and Pat just found this phone yesterday. I guess someone's lost a phone and it landed right by my house. Huh. I'm a truck driver. Exploding hamster. Why did the cow cross the road? I don't know. Why did the cow cross the road? Doing it for Dale Everyday 3. Okay. To go to the movies. Good one. Come on, Stormy. Shush. To go to the movies. All right, we're heading back in now. Come in. Don't you jump on me. Don't you jump on me. Oh, there's Stormy. Woof woof dogs. Yeah, that's Stormy. Oh, oh. Watch out, watch out. Can I do a backflip? No. If I do a backflip, I'll be on the way to the ER. No, stop. You're all right, JC. This is Stormy. This is the sobriety dog. All right, all right. Say hi to the people, Stormy. Over here. Look, over there. Go on. Go on. Well, congratulations on that, JC. Yeah, so anyways, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and drop a comment on your mind that were affected in my hometown of London, Kentucky by the tornado. Was quite a few casualties and houses destroyed. Hey, Kobe, I'm definitely keeping you guys in my prayers. I seen some of the destruction that was caused by those tornadoes, man. I hope you're all right. Glad you checked in. Man. That was a real bad situation there. Hopefully they can get stuff rebuilt and stuff in a timely fashion, you know? So with shrooms on them for dessert, I'm gonna eat. Man. Gonna be so much fun. You better take it easy, JC. Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear about that, Kobe. Like I said, definitely prayers going out to your community. Do me a favor, guys, hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. So, anyways, yeah, I got a new video going to be dropping not too long after I get off this live stream, so much love to you too, JC. So be on the lookout for that. That's on Texas Prison Stories versus Prison POV, their little YouTube beef that's going on right now. You know, I kind of explained the level system in California because Tim Snow, who, thanks Bobby for your, absolutely, and I'm glad that they're all right, man. JC, really, bro? Come on, man, you guys can't get with us. I don't watch soccer, Kenny, sorry. Bobby, we were supposed to have a tornado on the 17th, but it passed me, and instead it went over to the Northeast Ohio. Now there are dozens. Damn, yeah. Did I? Let me show you. Can you see it? Just paid the quarterback. Now it's time to bring that Lombardi home. It's going to happen this year, guys. People are sleeping on the Niners. Don't sleep on them. Ferris Bueller says today's my day off. Oh, that's good stuff. I like it. I like it. You can boo me all you want, JC, but rich franchise. Lots of Lombardis. We have 5. People are sleeping on the Browns. Just wait and see. We play the Browns later in the year. I don't even know what to say about that, JC. That's a interesting comment. Bang, bang, homie. Bang, bang. That's all I got to say. We got the key pieces that we needed. We just re-signed Kittle. Just re-signed the quarterback. We still got Christian McCaffrey, and he's healthy. it's I don't know how to take that comment, JC. Yeah, but we'll be playing the Browns later in the year, Ezekiel. Maybe we can make a little wager on that game if you're down. I don't know. I wouldn't bet against the Niners, though. No, but what the fuck would Kevin Bacon say about the Niners? I don't know. What's up, Gabriel Salazar? How you doing? What's up, Maxim Milano? Hope you guys are well. Do me a favor, guys, hit that like button. Well, I mean, I would imagine, Kobe, after having a major tornado like that come through your district, like it's kind of like for me when COVID was going on, like reality was off a little bit, like it wasn't normal, Do something entertaining on board. Wow. I look like Mick Foley. Yeah, I know you're talking about Jesus is Lord. Hope you're doing well. I feel like Mick Foley. I feel like I've been thrown off the cage. Here in the front line. Oh, great over there. Well, I'll keep you in my prayers, sir. Hope you are well. Take a look at the profile pic and read it. I don't think I can do it while I'm on live. I'll take a look at it once we're done. Man, is my moderator bashing me now? Come on, bro. Take it easy, okay? You've fallen asleep because you're a Browns fan. Hey, God bless you as well, Maximiliano. Do I pinky swear? I do. Right there. I'll check it out, bro. As soon as I get off, probably right around the hour mark, we'll shut it down. Yeah. Bang, bang. Oh, man. So, JC says, calm down, Ezekiel. Man. So, yeah, football season's right around the corner. I'm excited for that. My Niners are gonna win the Super Bowl. Raiders all the way, says JC. Well, you guys got Pete Carroll as your coach now. I mean, that's definitely a step in the right direction. He's a good coach. Very good coach, in my opinion. He was in the NFC West for many years and one hell of a rivalry, you know what I mean? LOL. SF ain't winning the Super Bowl. So who is in sports Jazz fan, did you have any room to tell me to? Hey, Jonathan Martinez, I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well, bro. Clay, the Niners are, wow. You know, usually when people go to the gay stuff about the Niners, it's because they have nothing else to say. So, Clay, go eat some hay by the bay. I say. Happy Gilmore reference there? Did you ever have a time in your life where you were unemployed for a good while and just really didn't know what direction to go or what to do? I did, Kobe, I did. You know, when I was active in my addiction, I couldn't hold on to a job. And after a while, like I had ran through all the temporary agencies and everything, and things got kind of rough, you know? But just pray on it, bro. And, you know, there's a job out there for you, I'm telling you. Appreciate you, Jonathan Martinez. Y'all paid Purdy all that money. Now your championship window is shut with that aging core. I guess one way to find out, sports Jazz fan, Commanders winning. Wow. I don't think so, but like I said, there's only one way to find out. And everybody's worried about us. Don't get it twisted. What age were you around that time? I'm 23 right now. I was in my 20s, definitely. Mona, if you're watching this, let me get back to you in a few minutes. Ezekiel, your message was restricted. What happened there? Did you time yourself out? Who you like better, new Betty or old Betty? I don't know what you're talking about there. And I don't think the Commanders are winning anything. They'll win some games, but it's not going to happen. The Eagles do, I would say, yeah. 49ers fan, yep, that's right. Ain't nobody worried about San Francisco. Y'all puff-cake schedule gonna expose you in the playoffs when a real team beats you. So is that going to be the Washington Commanders? Is that what you're saying? Sports Jazz fan? What? I'm confused. Nope, not shouting out that. Because they aren't the Redskins anymore. 49ers are the best, yes. Hey, I appreciate that, Kobe. And it's people like you that keep me going as well. So thank you very much. Appreciate that, Nitro Bob. Yeah. You know, football season's right around the corner. There's always a lot of debate. Anything could happen. But, you know, I'm just going to keep on keeping on. I'm faithful to the Bay. No, the Lakers are the best football. Guys everywhere know the Lakers are the best football team. Yeah, that's what most guys I know say. XD clips. Yeah, everybody's, yeah. Raiders going to the Super Bowl against the Niners, fool, and we're going to party when it happens, Bobby. You're not going to get me drunk, but I wouldn't mind seeing that. I got a lot of family that's Raiders fans, so that would definitely make for an interesting Super Bowl party for sure. Who do you think in the NFL has the best chance of going to the Super Bowl 2026? Are you talking about for this current season coming up? Feel like everything going to go downhill, yet suddenly it turns out to be all right, and you're off even better. It feels like that all the time, Nitro Bob, to be honest. Um, you know, sometimes we get in our own head about things and we think that things just, there's no way it's going to get better, but it does, you know. Ezekiel says, give us a top three. Give me just a second. Let me get caught up on the comments and I'll do that for you. Well off and have some savings. I'll definitely donate if you're, hey, I appreciate that, Kobe, but it's not necessary. Just you being here is worth it. How I'm feeling, I'm hoping something better around the corner. There is, Nitro Bob. Phone connected to the hard drive. Oh. I need a better camera. Yeah, I do. Your brain makes you think it is a lot of times. Absolutely. Okay, so let's do top three in football. As much as I hate to say it, I think Kansas City is going to be a part of that. Let me give you a top three in each division. Kansas City, I think Cincinnati's going to come hard again this year, and probably Buffalo. So Kansas City, those guys, my God, they drive me crazy. Kansas City, Cincinnati, Buffalo, NFC. I mean, you can't sleep on Philly. My Niners are going to be in the mix. Maybe I'm a homer, but it is what it is. Our offense scored like 28 points a game last year. We just couldn't stop anybody on defense. We got Robert Saleh back now, so that defense will be all right, and those 28 points are going to win a lot of games. So take that for what it's worth. So I got Philly. I got the Niners. Who's the third one? Let's just say Philly and the Niners in the NFC. Yeah, I know I need a better camera. F the Chiefs, period, says JC, like that. Rams are going to be up there. The Rams are always a pain in the ass. Divisional rival, one of the biggest rivalries of the 49ers, period. Coming into the season, you know, I hope we split the series with them. I mean, I hope we win both games, but, you know, my home state of Kentucky don't even have an NFL team. Who's close to you there? Maybe Tennessee Titans or something? Grilled steak is good, definitely. I hope you come back on the live when we're doing lives talking about the playoffs and the Super Bowl. Detroit would be my third. They would all destroy us by 20. Okay, keep that same energy when we start. Bobby, you look pixelated, man. Video game Bobby. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, that's me. I'm Mel Gibson. Yeah, I guess the phone is tripping. Yeah, maybe Nitro Bob. So, yeah, just keep that same energy when my Niners are hoisting that trophy. You know, the excuse will be that we had a soft schedule, right? I mean, I've never seen an asterisk next to a Super Bowl champion but they had such a soft schedule. Bengals or Tennessee is kind of close. I never really got into sports that much, but I watched some college basketball. Okay. On your ass tonight. Don't let her defend your. Oh, I'm always going to defend my team, Ezekiel. You can't beat the mystique of the Raiders. Sure you can. Any stories out back, like in the woods? No, I don't really have any experience with that kind of stuff, Nitro Bob. I did tell a story, though, about I was we were doing runs to Vegas. We were transporting illegal stuff to Vegas back in like the late 80s, early 90s. And the car broke down. 2 pounds of illegal narcotics and hold on a minute. You'll be back in January when SF is hosting the top wildcard team and they beat y'all by 20. That's funny. 70s Raiders with Madden were really good, definitely. Yeah, they did lose their mystique a long time ago, I agree. So we were going to Vegas. We were transporting illegal things to Vegas. And the car broke down. It was a box Chevy. It was like an 85 Chevy Caprice. And it broke down on the way. And I had somebody with me that was all tweaked out. And the car overheated and broke down. We're on the side of the road, like 10 miles from the next town. 10 miles outside of Baker, to be exact. And the guy that was with me, he was like the muscle for the people I was transporting for. But he was all tweaked out, you know? And he was packing one of them things. And he got mad at the car. I got everything out of the car and went and hid it. Like maybe about 100 yards away from the car, off in some bushes. And he starts cussing the car out in Spanish. And he unloads the clip on the car. We're in the middle of nowhere. I take off running. And yeah, that meth is bad. I don't know what happened to him. I'm not sure if the cops picked him up or what happened to him, but I took off. Dude's over there unloading the clip. I got to go. And the stuff was stashed, and yeah. That was all bad. Yeah, I had to get a ride back to figure that all out. But Kobe says, I went to school with Reed Shepherd. He plays for the Houston Rockets. And his dad won some Kentucky basketball college championships back in the day. Rich little bastard, right? And how do you expect me to do that? I'm just telling facts about SF, where they'll be exposed in the playoffs. Well, I guess we're just going to have to wait and find out. But, you know, with McCaffrey healthy, McCaffrey was a big part of our Super Bowl run on that last one. We were having trouble scoring inside the 20 in the red zone last year because of that. So that defense is going to be rejuvenated. We're going to be beating teams by 20, 30 points all year long because it is a soft schedule. And then when we get to the playoffs, then we're going to already be in gear and we're going to beat people by 20 or 30 points again. So, you know, it is what it is. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, but it's not going to happen. We're going to be rolling. And we're going to be hoisting that trophy with all the confetti falling. You ever had Brooklyn pizza? Not in Brooklyn, no. I did have a Philly cheesesteak in Philly, though, and it wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. Oh, outlaw. God bless your soul. The Rams aren't taking anything. I think they're going to be our biggest challenge in the West, but nah. Niners will finish second. Second seed in the NFC? Probably, yeah. The only thing SF will be hoisting is we made the playoffs. Oh. Well, I guess we're going to find out. Yeah. We're going to add a sixth trophy to our collection. So, you know, you guys can talk all the stuff you want right now, but that's that's what's gonna happen. I've already made up my mind, it's done, you know? Rams will take is a, wow. Yeah, Rams ain't taking the West, and we're bringing home a trophy, so just get used to it already. Looks like we've been on for about an hour. I think we're gonna wrap this one up. Now, people were dying at the games, JC, when, you know, there'd always be a big fight or something, and, yeah, they had to stop that. I guess we're gonna find out. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up for the evening. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Hit that like button as well. Remember, it's about the company that you keep. If you hang around people that are like the 49ers, then you're gonna be a winner. If you hang around a bunch of people that are addicts, you're probably gonna be an addict. It just is what it is, you know? Family, fitness, and freedom are the things that allowed me to get my life together and to get clean and live a better life, and they can help you as well. So, oh, I don't know. I think they were busy, Ezekiel. So, you guys all have a great night. Maybe I will, you take it back, Bobby. I will never take it back. Just to come back here in January. Okay, you do that. And I'll accept your apology when that happens. Anyways, everybody have a good one. Good live tonight. I appreciate everybody participating and, you know, doing the thing. And don't look at the mountain. Just start climbing. Have a good one, guys.